What's up, everybody? Back on the Open Mic Podcast. Mikey Andersen here. Today, we have a new guest, Miles Weber.
What's up, guys?
Miles is a day one, an OG from the preschool days at Quail Hollow University.
Preschool days.
And now he's here on the Open Mic Podcast. And I'm excited. It's going to be a good one. Miles, what's up, dude?
Dude, what's up? I'm glad to be here. It's been great. Feeling great right now. Feeling like ready to talk.
I hear you've never listened to the Open Mic Podcast, and I low-key, when I heard that, I low-key was like, maybe this guy's not the guy to have on.
Well, listen, Mike, you be posting these on your story like literally every day, and
that's not even true.
It's this and
I've done
Fantasy
like
Avenue.
4. Yeah,
it's this and Fantasy Avenue. It's like every day. I'm like, Mikey, I'm not even in a fantasy league. All right,
that's why I started this podcast, because people would tell me, I ask people, do they listen to my podcast? And they say, no, I don't play fantasy football. And that's why I started this.
Well, you didn't even tell me. I thought this was the same thing. I didn't know this was not about fantasy.
For anyone listening to this, it's not about fantasy football. This is random. I bring the boys on. I have a whole list of people actually that I want to have on, including a couple people over this break. Miller, to name one, who's like personally reached out to me and said, I need to do this break, as well as Amir, bro, we're gonna run it.
Oh, because, my God!
You know how fucking funny that would be? It'd be pretty funny,
dude.
I know. A rapper. He's a man of many talents. We're gonna have him on. I don't even know if he listens to him, honestly. He probably doesn't. But him, Miller, a few other people.
Did he ask to come on?
No, I asked. Well, like a year ago, he asked, and
really
just to come on. But it was the fantasy one. I was like, I don't even know. This fits everyone's vibe, like what I was saying.
That's fire.
So,
yeah.
Here, hold up. I gotta take my hood off. But another thing about this podcast is we don't try to stop it, because it's more genuine if it's a regular conversation. What? We haven't already edited something. It's 2 minutes in. Okay, so Miles, I like to start each podcast with just talking about our lives. We're college kids. Went to Gallatin High School together, played football, and then Miles went to the Air Force Academy.
Oh God!
So I first want to hear, I don't know, just how is it compared to what you've heard about general college, and then the pros and cons? Like, what do you think from your knowledge is better there? Maybe setting yourself up for your life more, maybe.
Yeah,
but also not as fun. So tell me just how it's going.
All right, so my college experience, I left midsummer of senior year. Went to basic training. That was ass.
I bet, bro.
So
we don't cuss on this podcast.
No,
just kidding.
Just kidding. Yeah. Heard Jack saying "fuck" like multiple times.
I'm kidding. I try not to, but it doesn't work.
Anyway, so I went to basic. That was terrible. So what we would do is,
Where is it?
Colorado Springs.
Okay.
And so it's right in the heart of Colorado Springs, right up against the mountains. Pretty sweet campus. And they pay for everything. Like, you don't have to pay shit. I actually get paid to go to school, which is pretty dope. I get about $1,000 a month just for going to school. Like completely disposable income.
That's crazy, bro. And you still make me Venmo you.
Yeah, I still make. No, the hell, you never Venmo me,
bro. But you try to make me, and I'm like, bro.
I try. You're like, bro.
Come on, bro. I don't even have an income, bro.
that was before the Air Force Academy, though. You wouldn't Venmo me anyway before. I bought you lunch every day at school.
No, that's not true, bro.
That's not true.
That's not true. Most of the time, I wouldn't go to lunch because it was too expensive, bro. No, it's true. What are you lying, bro?
Nah.
We go to lunch like once a week, and probably half the time.
All right, let's move on. Anyway, so I went to basic. You start off, you learn how to do all the military shit. You're marching around literally every day. So one day, excuse me.
What? We don't edit.
Literally, probably went, 8 hours marching. And all at once. And
8 hours.
Yeah, it was terrible. And keep in mind, we had 16-hour days, literally every day. And with that, you're just learning how to do all the military shit. Like, it's not that terrible, but
I got a question.
Yeah.
I got a serious question.
All right, serious question. Oh God.
Do you have to do any gay stuff?
Any gay stuff?
Because I think the military. Because what you see in the movies is like super like, oh, rah, tough man. Yeah. But what I know about, you start hanging out with only dudes for a while. People just generally, like I don't know, like a sleepover. Bro,
I have a story.
How long is a sleepover? 12 hours?
Yep.
Sleepovers get a little weird sometimes. So I'm imagining basic, bro. That's like days and days where you're only with these same boys.
All right.
You be doing gay stuff?
I have a story.
Oh my God, that's not a no.
I have a story.
That's not a no. Oh no.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Nothing against gay people too. If they're listening, nothing against gay people. But as two straight teenagers, like that shit sounds weird.
Hold on, it wasn't me.
You know?
It wasn't me.
That's just not
there
for
was
us.
this kid. Okay. This is gonna be a crazy call, but his name is Javier Herrera Linares. Yeah,
What a legendary name. What if he listens to this, bro?
That's great. He can hear all he wants, bro. He said it himself. So we were talking in basic about obviously some stupid shit. We all had like this off time. We had I think it was 3 hours a week that we had off of like from not doing like military shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How much do you get to sleep?
We got like 8 hours of sleep. Like we got good sleep, but when you're not like sleeping, you're at it constantly.
Man, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was. And like some of the time we had night watch, which is like you stay for like 2 hours in the night.
Sounds like frat hazing, but like
I mean, like
bro, it does. Like it's just like
there's definitely like some
hours. Like
there's some for sure parallels, and I guarantee frats like have taken some shit from the military.
They probably have, bro. Because you're supposed to create brotherhood, which isn't that what basic's supposed to do? You're
Exactly. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to break you down, build you back up.
Keep talking about.
All right, Javier
bro.
Herrera Linares, quite the name. He went by Javi, and so he would always talk about how he's from Springfield, Mass. And we would always make fun of him for it because he always said it with this like weird ass accent. Yeah, bro.
Like Massachusetts?
Yeah, bro. I'm from Springfield, Mass. Yeah, Massachusetts. He'd try to be a gangster and shit. And then you'd look at his Instagram and he's like this guy in glasses where like we're holding up the Air Force Academy like shit and like a literal cloak, like saying how, oh yeah, I'm so smart.
Yeah.
And anyway, so we were talking and we were like, man, there's no way anybody has jerked it during basic.
Yo, we're only 7 minutes in, bro. This is supposed to be like, this is supposed to be like my classes are hard.
Well,
oh my God.
You asked for gay stories.
No, yeah, look, I did. That was such a mistake.
All right, anyway.
I mean, for anyone listening to this podcast, I'm so sorry. Especially like girls, like I'm so sorry.
Yeah, anyway.
You know,
Javier.
Anyway, Miles,
how do you get to
all the girls listening, Miles really wants to talk about jerking off.
No.
Go, Miles, go.
All right. Javier Herrera Linares. We're talking about there's like no way anybody has jerked off in basic because we all are roommates. And Javier is talking about it. He's like, well...
Like where, bro?
Yeah.
Like when?
Well, while my roommate was out on night watch, man.
You know,
honestly, I just got that vibe, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it to anything. So he just was in his room.
Okay, too much information. I don't need to know anything.
This is what he said.
I don't need to know anything more.
All right.
Wait, what did he say? You have to quote though.
All right, and I quote. He goes, "Man, there was nothing there, so it took a while, man."
Okay, that's all I need to know. That's crazy. Honestly, bro, I don't blame
the guy.
Well, that's not what I was going to say. But I was going to say I respect him for not doing it when his roommate, like at least he waited until the night watch. You know, I don't know what fucking my roommate be doing, but I know he doesn't do it when I'm there, so I don't even care what happens.
But just to say that to all of us.
That's a little weird. But that's what I'm saying, bro.
We gave
with
him
all
shit
these
for,
dudes
like,
for so long, and it's just like, man, the military, bro. So you don't.
What?
No, don't play with the wire.
Oh, sorry.
That happens to every. Oh, it's okay, bro. It's gonna happen all podcasts. I did it too, dude. I'd be tapping a pen against the mic, and it's like I listen back, and it's like. Don't.
Yeah,
I'm like,
against
fuck.
the mic.
It's so annoying. So beyond that, what are obviously the negatives? So I'll talk a little bit right now about.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know, like, there's not as much social time. There's not as much obviously not college. Not everything about college is like with other gender. That's a big part of college is trying to find who you want to date and whatever. And I know that is less. So I want to know if there's, not as much social life, pretty strict. It's fun, but it's different. What are, in your eyes, the positive that at the end of this year, summer, you'll walk away saying, maybe I didn't have as much social life as you other college kids, but I have this.
Yeah, you definitely think about that a lot. And
what are you taking away? I mean, 12,000 or how much money? That's a big ass part of it.
Yeah, I be making bank.
I wish I was making money when I'm sitting in my room.
Yeah, we
get
a good amount. Like about 10 grand a year at least.
Okay, so that's one. That's one. You're getting paid.
That's huge. We also college is completely free. That's all disposable.
Right,
We can spend our money on whatever we want.
My college's free
pay
too.
For anything else.
But that's just because I'm poor.
Yeah.
Dude, society makes you think being poor is bad, and then you realize, holy crap, everything's free. Everything's free. And you give some respect. I'm like, okay, hell yeah.
I never gave you respect for that.
Nobody did.
Anyway.
You pay for my Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
okay, keep going. What are you going to walk away with?
Okay, what I'm going to walk away with. So, at the Air Force Academy, it's where you want to go to fly. I wanted to fly fighter planes, like airplanes in the Air Force. That's been my dream for a while.
You still want to?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of went into that with that mindset, and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get so much out of this. It's free education. It's valued at about $410,000 with that, like the free education.
Over 4 years.
Yeah, over 4 years. It's pretty nice.
That is a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think it's because everything's included, like room, board, food, all that.
True, but still, most colleges don't cost that much.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
So, bro,
still playing with the wire.
Time out. Just pick up something else. Bro. I'd be fiddling with this pen the whole podcast. Right. Just pick up something. No, pick up your charging cord and just play with it.
All right. I got
so all the listeners, bro, these mics are really nice because they're the guy I use the studio. Shout out the Joe Rogan Experience Review podcast. Super nice mics, but they pick up a lot of sound. And
yeah, they do.
So you gotta, and it's normal when you're talking for a long time. You gotta fiddle, because there's nothing to look at besides the other person. So just pick up something that's not the mic cord. Anyway, besides the 410,000 education.
Yeah, so we get about 700 pilot slots per class. In a class of 1,000, you're pretty much guaranteed a pilot slot.
Yeah,
which is pretty dope. Gonna go fly for the Air Force. You have to make it through medical first, but that's honestly not too terrible.
It's not gonna be a problem.
No, shouldn't be.
Your big bones.
yeah, little big guys. I'm working on it.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, there are definitely some positives, but I think the funny stuff is actually the negatives. My biggest takeaway is that it's gonna suck for 4 years, and that's how it always is. I was talking to Reese Dahlke's dad. Shout out to that guy. He went to the Air Force Academy too.
I bet Reese will low-key listen to this, actually. Reese, if you listen, fuck the Packers. Oh my God. Your team's trash. Okay,
Broncos
keep going.
13 and 3.
We're so good.
Bang.
And we whipped you guys. Okay, keep going.
All right. Yeah, so he was talking to me about it. He's like, yeah, man, your 4 years are going to suck ass. But, once you're out, and it's worth
Reese's dad said that?
Yeah. Yeah, he told me it's going to suck. He said he hated it there. And, that's basically the vibe you get from everybody. None of the upperclassmen, nobody in general has a really good outlook on the academy experience.
Right.
Which sucks. I think about it a lot. I could be going to MSU right now, partying, all the time, having so much fun.
I don't think people party at MSU, bro. I think people, no, I don't.
People definitely party
I don't think
MSU.
they do. I think, bro, talking to all the guys, you kind of just sit around each other's apartments drinking.
Yeah.
You don't, dude, I think the fact that you left puts you ahead of MSU by, bro.
That's true.
I think the greatest decision I
could have gone
made
to,
in my life is leaving.
I could have gone to
that's true, that's true. But I'm saying, compared to MSU, no shade to MSU, but
yeah,
it's one of the best decisions I think you can make is leaving your hometown.
But a positive that comes from that is the freestyle ski team. I want to talk about them in a little bit. Shout out to Mid AF Freestyle on Instagram.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, look at the most recent edit. I made it.
Throwing out sponsorships. Right
I gotta throw it out, bro. They're so hype. Anyway, so we be sitting around, and I see that we have a freestyle ski team. So I go try out. I go talk to them at the club fair. And, it's club. It's not an actual thing. But we compete at the IFSA events. We go do slopestyle skiing.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So I have 4 competitions.
That's your social
yeah, that's my
aspect.
getaway. We just go get Airbnbs every weekend, and it's just awesome.
I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but from my view on the academy, it's this sucky, hard process that you have to do to achieve a job that not only you want, but that pays super well and for a lot longer than you end up working.
Yep.
And serves our country and has a lot of honor to it.
Oh, for sure.
And is free, the process of getting there. So it's you're kind of sacrificing your now for the future.
Exactly.
Which is cool. But
I've always
at the same time, bro, college is bro, college is like
Yeah,
the
it's
last
like that
chance of your
experience.
life to have you have no responsibilities.
That's why we
Bro,
come
I
home
don't
for
do
Christmas.
I don't do anything, bro. That I have to like. I do work in class while the teacher's talking. I just do the
Yeah.
homework,
I mean,
and then I go
mine-
home and I just fucking sit there, hang out with my friends. I probably play some days, when my friends are studying, like, and I can't go over to the other people's dorms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I play like an hour of mini hoop basketball against myself. Because it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
honestly,
fun,
we
bro.
do get a lot of free
And
time.
the frats are fun.
I usually get out at lunch every day. So that's
No,
about
that is-
12:30 for us.
That is good.
And then I get to go back to my dorm room. I get all my homework done. My class has been really easy this year.
Dude, classes are such a scam, bro. My classes are so easy.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. So I head back to my dorm. I get all my homework done, and then I have my computer there. So I just sit on my PC or literally just
You're a little gamer.
yeah. Well,
No life gamer.
all right.
Sometimes I stare at the wall.
Yeah, you really have.
No, I actually
Ooh,
do, bro.
This guy really has it better
no,
than me.
but taking a little time to just think
what I do in
without
bed.
scrolling, bro. I literally sometimes take like 20 minutes and I just look at my
Mikey,
wall.
that's what like getting no sleep is for. I wake up at 6:30 every morning.
6:30?
Yeah.
Dude, I sleep till 1. On Tuesday,
I don't wanna
Thursdays,
hear it,
this
dude.
semester.
Okay.
Not anymore, because I have classes at 9:30 every day.
Yeah.
But Tuesday, Thursdays, I'd sleep till 1.
Yeah, dude. Our
was so
our
bad.
doors have to be open at 7
Ugh.
every single day,
Man, bro, that's rough.
and we get like inspected.
I feel like flying a plane would be dope, though.
Yeah, well, this summer, got gliders, and then go off flying fighters. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it'll be pretty awesome.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
For anyone wondering-
it's an experience for
That's
sure.
16 minutes
Also,
and 40
speaking of-
seconds of,
hold on.
Miles Weber's life.
Sorry, guys.
Who's
I
ready,
need to-
who's
hold
ready
on.
to move on?
Random story.
Just me?
Hey, come on. Random story. Mikey, during basic, do you know who I saw?
Wait, let me guess.
All right.
Is it a military person?
No.
Is it a
So
government?
you would never guess.
Is it a government person?
Okay.
No, I'll guess, bro.
We were marching. No, it's nobody. It's someone that went to our high school.
A kid?
Yeah, it was a kid
Wait,
touring the
wait.
academy.
Okay. So he's a senior right now? Is it a
They're
guy?
a senior right now.
Is it a guy?
It's a girl.
I have no idea.
Yeah, all right. So I was walking. We were coming back from like the rodeo or something. We do go to a rodeo halfway through basic.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, anyway. I saw Ave Odegaard.
No way.
Touring the academy.
What?
Yep. and
No, shout out Abe. A previous, not that Miles would know, but a previous guest on
Really?
the Open
Yes,
Mic
yes,
podcast.
yes.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Ave Odegaard was touring the academy.
What?
And I saw her. Like I'm like.
But she's
is
playing
that-
basketball.
Exactly. She was touring it for basketball. Is what she told me.
Oh.
I saw her briefly, and she didn't want to talk to me, which was not cool. But,
Ave.
yeah. Anyway, I
Just
walk
because you
up
play
to her and she's
basketball
like,
doesn't
"Oh,
mean
hey."
you're better than Miles, bro.
Yeah, and I say, "Oh, hey," and she's like, "Oh, hey, Miles," and then like walks away, and it kind of sucked, but because I was in basic and like I didn't talk to anybody.
Nah,
for
yeah,
about
so you were
a
so
long-ass time.
excited, and
I
she
was
was probably
so
like,
happy.
just a normal.
Yeah,
no
she just blew
shade
me
to
off.
Ave. Well,
Yeah.
bro, because to her it's just a normal interaction, but to
Exactly.
you it's
I
like
hadn't seen
to
anybody
you it's like a
from Bozeman.
glimpse of light. You're
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
finally.
wow, holy shit,
And
it's
to
Ave.
see, she's like, oh, there's Miles. Okay.
Yeah, so that was kind of sad.
Well, I don't
I'm
blame
like,
Ave.
I asked her what she's doing here. She's like, I'm touring for basketball.
I'll be honest, Weber,
I'm
bro.
like,
If I
what
saw
do you
you, bro,
think?
I'd be like, hey.
All right.
Just kidding. But if I saw a person I didn't really know that was a grade above me, I'd be like, what's up?
Well, that's the thing, though. I knew Ave. I talked to her. Like,
Ave,
for a while. I literally had a class with her. and
Ave
sat
sounds
right
like
next to her for a while.
you might have to kind of mend some bridges here.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm pissed.
You're like the Miles is like the what's it called? There's a bridge that was in like Seattle in the 1940s.
I'm at a
Okay, stop. But
a good
me and
song.
Laszlo, you know what?
Yeah, I know.
Everybody
that
loves
song.
that.
Whatever.
In
about
like 4th grade, we did a project on this bridge.
Bridge, huh? Ooh.
Anyway, a long story short, this bridge collapsed because of poor judgment.
Was it?
And Ave, your relationship with Miles might be like this bridge. It's collapsing because of your poor judgment, and you might need to mend it.
Yeah, Ave, I was in fucking basic. I had 16-hour
Help.
days every day.
Help.
It was not cool. I was trying to talk to someone from Bozeman. I was like, holy fuck, that's Ave. I was so happy to see you.
Bro, I'm gonna have to put like the explicit tag on this podcast. Usually, bro, even when we don't be cussing this much.
Well,
even
you
with like
know.
the other boys, like Open.
Dad, I hope you don't hear this. Anyway.
Bro, he probably will. It'll be on like my Instagram. I feel like he's definitely gonna click in.
My dad does not listen to this, bro.
He will. I'm gonna text it to him and say, "Listen."
No.
No, this stuff is funny. Okay, so we talked about Air Force. That's college.
Yeah,
that's way different than my experience. I'm not gonna lie, dude. We be going.
Yeah, we only get to leave, dude.
We be going out a lot.
Okay, we get 2 day passes per month. Right
What are you
now.
doing for spring break?
Freshman.
Do you even get a spring break?
Yeah, we do. We get actually 10 days, which is pretty good for spring break.
Okay.
I don't know what normal colleges get, but
Where
we get about 10
do you know
days.
where you're going?
I think we might go to Cabo.
Oh yeah,
Or somewhere in Mexico.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You want to come to Miami?
You said I shouldn't.
I don't actually know if you can come.
That's what I. Yeah,
But
that's
it
what I
would be
thought.
cool though if you could.
It
It's
would.
not my house.
But, you know, I'd be super down to go to. I'm down to go to
What,
Mexico.
Miami? Oh. Miami would be dope, dude. Yeah. If anybody is gonna be in Miami for spring break, we're going to Panama City Beach for a couple days with the
That
frats,
sound dope.
and then to Miami to club and fish. And so, if anyone's gonna be in Miami, I definitely not, because everyone who listens is from Bozeman. Most
Here's
of
the
them go to
problem with going to
MSU, so
Mexico.
why would they be in Miami? But if they are, tell me, because I want to hang out
What
with you.
sucks about going to Mexico is that, like, being in the military, we have to fill out hella paperwork because it's like currently like Trump doesn't like it.
So you don't know if you're gonna be like,
No, I'm gonna be able to go, but
bad boy.
there are like there are a bunch of places like we have to avoid, and with that, like we can't, like
so you don't know if you can go.
like no, I can go, but there
Okay.
are like so many regulations I have to follow, and I'm like literally not allowed to wear military clothes because of that.
Does that make you sad?
No, actually,
It doesn't.
it means I get to travel in my civilian clothes.
But what if it did make you sad? Well, how would you react?
I'd probably, yeah, something like that.
I just wanted to use the soundboard. Wait, you can't go to Mexico?
Oh,
Well, that's awkward.
yeah.
We're only 21 minutes in. You see, I only mess with the soundboard like after an hour and a half. This is rough. They can. Everybody told me just heard that.
Can you leave this?
Weber
out?
says, "I gotta pee."
Can we leave this out? Can we like pause it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
actually
no. We're not gonna
it for a
pause.
sec.
We're gonna pause it, but we're not gonna cut that out. We'll be back in a minute. All right, everybody, we're back.
Hey guys.
That was low key fast, bro. That took, I only scrolled like 2 reels. Yo,
Only
but
2
you left
reels.
the door wide open.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna.
This guy, bro.
We're in a,
Oh, Mikey, you left the door wide open.
No, well, it's more closed now. Okay, so that's the Air Force Academy. You know, now I'd love to talk about the next topic that we have, which is
Christmas
What is it?
traditions.
Christmas. It's the holiday season right now.
Holiday season.
Did you get any cool gifts, Web?
I did. Okay. My mom actually got me the most useful gift I think I've ever gotten. It was a charger for literally everything. It charges like my Apple Watch, my AirPods, and my phone at the same time, which has actually been a huge problem for me in my dorm room because I have to like switch off between
At
my
the
AirPods.
same time, how does that work?
Well, it's like a block, and it has like the phone magnetic charger, and then like a spot for the AirPods right below that, and then also like a side spot for the watch, which like is
Have you
also
seen
magnetic.
that? Lucky sounds. Have you seen the the 3-in-1? Makes me think of it's like the ultimate koozie. Have you seen that? And it's like a koozie, but it's got like a slot for like everything that like a man needs.
Oh,
like, it's
yeah,
a
like
phone,
cigarette- yeah,
wallet. There's like a part for like a
golf balls,
golf,
cigarettes.
Yeah, like everything that like
Yeah.
a dude. There's a car key
Zin
slot.
slot.
Yes, bro.
Yes, I have
That's
seen
funny. So it kind of sounds like that.
that. Yeah, it basically is. I mean, hey.
So you got that? Anything
Everything a
else?
man needs.
That's good.
I got a new Xbox controller, which is dope. My dad. So I took my dad's, or it's really mine, because we had 3, and then I don't know, he probably lost it or something. I brought one of these.
It's Doug Play Xbox.
Yeah, he plays.
We were talking about Doug on the last
He
podcast
plays.
with
What?
with Toby.
Really?
I can't remember.
Doug Weber?
We were talking about how. Let's see, what were we talking about? Well, we were talking about Toby wants to do like sports marketing or something,
Oh.
and we were talking about how this thing's over there, and then we were talking about how like it's a small world,
It is.
and Toby, I don't know, somehow knows people in Nebraska who Doug knows or something.
Really? I didn't know you knew people who my dad knows.
I don't even know. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Well, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad thought I stole his controller, so I brought it back. And then I'm like, okay, actually, this sent me into a whole. What? sent me to a whole rage the other night. I was with Jacob Gilpin eating pizza at, where is it? Bridget Brewing. And, okay, so no hate to my mom, but you cannot explain things to her for shit. She's like, what? Wait, hold on, what? Like, and I was trying to explain to her that, okay, this controller is on sale for, it's $130 right now instead of $200. I'm like, okay, so Mom, can we go get it right now? Because it's sale ends tomorrow, and I'm not trying to spend an extra $70 on this controller. She's like, well, she had already told me that, like, I'm not getting this for Christmas. And anyway, so she's like, well, we shouldn't. And I'm like, why? And she's like, Miles, listen to me now. And
that's what she always said. That's what everybody always, all the parents do, bro. They're like, stop.
Yeah,
it's like so.
She like got pissed off at me, and I'm like,
weird,
"Well, Mom,
bro.
I'm not." She's like, "Well, you can just pay the extra $65," and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna do that." And so she's like,
"But you earn $1,000 a month, so why is that?"
Well, because I don't want to pay that. Anyway, that's like at least 3 DoorDashes.
Money, man, bro. Yeah. We DoorDash like all the time.
Yeah.
My roommate, so we have a thing called Commodore Cash, which is like Vanderbilt money, and you're like. Parents can fill it up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This dude, first semester alone, went through like $3,000 of Commodore Cash.
$3,000?
That's directly connected to DoorDash. And we would DoorDash like $100 worth of pizza and then watch Lord of the Rings all the time. Oh my God, it was so funny.
That's fire.
It was so fucking cool, dude. I miss those days.
$3,000 though in the first
It was way too much money,
his
bro.
Parents.
Well, like, they're supplying it, so
all right, well,
I don't know. I don't complain, bro. He gets me nuggets and burgers, and
hey.
Most of the time I just hunker down in the chair and eat. Like, what am I supposed to do? I had something else.
Where do you watch Lord of the Rings?
Our neighbors, like in the dorm, it's us two, and then our neighbors, and we're all like real close friends, and they have a triple that's a double.
Mm-hmm.
So it's supposed to be a triple. It's huge, but it's only 2 people in there. So they have a lot of extra room. And they have like a TV and a bunch of chairs. So we go in there, sign on to the YouTube TV account or whatever. That's not mine.
Mikey ain't paying for
I'm
shit.
sitting in a room that's not mine, in a chair that's not mine, eating food that's not mine, watching stuff on a streaming service that I do not own. And it's so cool. And then I go back to my own bed that's cold and nice. Cool, not cold, cool, tucked in.
Yeah, bro.
My jammies are sitting on my pillow.
You wear jammies?
Well, I don't wear what I wear around the bed. That's nasty.
Well,
it's dirty.
I sleep in my underwear, twin.
I don't know. I usually change. I don't know. I like change into like boxers or something. More breathable, It's true though. It's weird, but it's true. It's like you don't overheat. You're not. It's like sleeping in socks. Like who wants their little piggies to be tied down?
You're a piggy.
You don't want your piggies to be tied down.
Oh, you're a little piggy.
It's true.
I am a little piggy. Hey.
So we do that, and it's fun. And I was talking about something else too. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. You said this about your mom.
Yeah.
Freaking the gifts and like how she talks.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of my mom. Watching football with my mom. I don't really necessarily mind it when it's happening, but she asks, and she might listen to this, Mom, you ask so many questions that are not related to the game as the play is going on, and I just want to rip my hair out.
Dude.
Like, there's so many, it's usually football-related questions, but they're about different players in different games, and she'll wait until the ball is snapped to be like, who's that guy on the Rams? And I'm like, we're playing the Jaguars, okay? So let's talk about the Broncos and the Jaguars, okay? It just drives me nuts.
Dude, yeah. I swear to God, I was talking to Jacob in the gym today, and I swear to God, my mom just rage baits me all the time. It's actually fried. I'm sitting at Bridget Brewing. She's like, I'm trying to explain to her G-Force. She was like, well, I was talking to this son of a Navy pilot or something. He was talking about G-Force, and she's like, well, Miles, don't the planes you have just constantly pull G's? And I'm like, no, Mom, it depends on how you turn. Mm-hmm. She's like, whoa. How does it depend on how you turn? And so I'm explaining it to her for 30 minutes. Jacob's saying the exact same thing as me, if not the worst description. She's like, Miles, Won't you just pay attention how Jacob's explaining it? Like, oh,
bro, it's my
Miles,
stuff.
Miles, you're a dick.
Oh, she called you a dick?
She called me a dick. And I'm like, oh my God, Mom, are you freaking kidding?
She's going to listen to this.
Yeah. Like,
I'm going to hear this.
And I talked to Jacob, and he's like, yeah, man, I swear she was rage baiting you.
It's okay, Christy. I respect you, Christy. I think you're awesome.
I was so
Miles
mad.
is mad at you, Christy, but you're a dog. And keep being yourself.
Yeah, thanks for not getting mad at me tonight when Harrison got
Oh my gosh,
pissed
that was
off.
weird. Wait, I keep having stuff I want to say, and I just keep forgetting, bro. Oh, another thing my mom does.
Yeah.
Love my mom to death.
Yeah,
But there's
same.
specific ways that she asks. It's mostly the questions. And I feel so bad because I'm I'm visibly upset when she asks me stuff. And I'm just like, whoops.
Give her like half
Like,
eye
I don't mean to,
stare.
but what always happens is she goes like, she says like what you said, don't you, or like, isn't it? Like she'll ask for confirmation. Like I can't remember the exact.
I'm
But
like,
it was at
no,
my grandparents.
when it's like completely wrong. She asked for confirmation on
Yeah.
stuff that's absolutely completely wrong. And I'm like,
or I have
what?
like no idea about it. She's like, don't you know a guy who does this?
Yeah.
And I just have like, no.
I'm like, what?
Like, no, do not. Like, I don't know what you really want me to. And it's worse when it's in front of a group of people.
Oh my
Because
God.
then everyone's looking at you and you're like, nope. Like, what am I supposed to say? No, I'm sorry.
Mom.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh, but you gotta love them. You gotta love them. They're just trying
yeah.
to talk to us.
I love my mom, but it's yeah.
They're trying to talk, bro.
I love my mom to death, and she's so awesome, but she does try to talk a lot. I'd be sitting on my phone in the car, like watching a YouTube video with my AirPods in.
Maybe that's on you, bro. Maybe you're a business
Yeah,
manager.
I guess so. But she taps me, and she's like, Miles?
No.
Miles?
She just wants to talk to you, Miles.
I know, but like it's
It's
about
not
the
her
most
fault, bro.
random shit.
It's not her fault, though.
Or I'm like reading in the car. That was the other time. I was reading in the car, which is something good to do.
You read?
I mean, it was a
Oh my
good book.
gosh. If anyone listens to this podcast and reads, sorry.
Oh, what's wrong with reading?
I don't support reading anymore. I used to read a lot, and then I got to college. No, low-key high school. I was like, bro. Because I have to read too many stupid books. I actually like
Reading's
reading.
chill sometimes.
But
Like
I
when I'm going to
don't
bed.
got like time to read, bro. The only time I used to read was before bed, but now I just want to go to bed.
Well, we were
I
looking
just
for
wanna
a
go to
gift
sleep.
for my dad in Barnes & Noble, and I found this book by my favorite author. And so I bought it, and I was reading it in the car. And she's, like, literally every 30 seconds, she's trying to start a conversation with me. And I'm like, come on, I'm just trying to read. And it's, like, just, like, actually not chill. I don't know.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I like reading. I really do.
I don't know. I feel bad. She's like, you never tell me anything about your life. And I'm like, Mom, I
All right.
don't really know what to say.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's move on to, like, Christmas.
You just got to roll, bro. That's what that's what we're trying to talk about, I feel like.
Yeah.
And reading. I got a couple books for Christmas.
What
Look,
do you
yeah, I
get?
feel like I acted like I don't like reading. I do. I just feel like there's better usages of time. I don't even know. I like reading. What I got? Guess what I get? No, thanks, Miles. You ask me what I want. What I get instead of just you.
All right.
Selfish,
Shots fired.
selfish boy.
I don't pick it.
What I got? Let's see. I got a couple good stuff. I
I
got
a couple good stuff.
I got a mobile. I did not get a book on grammar. I'm still struggling with that. I got a mobile charger, a magnet charger for my phone. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but I use one of my friends. I use Heidi's mobile charger pretty much every time I go out. Every single time.
Like her portable charger?
Yeah. And something like I just steal it. And I'm just like, bro, I just need my own. So like just like useful gifts. I got a couple pairs of jeans. Bro, I used to think
Did I not?
I'd
Hold on,
open
hold on.
jeans.
Like,
nah,
literally a
the
year
stuff
ago,
you
did I
want.
not get
Yeah,
you
you
a
got me a
portable?
shitty one, bro.
No, I got you an Anchor portable charger.
No, you got me a off-brand that has to be plugged in. It's not magnet.
Well, yeah, it's not magnetic.
But I want a magnetic because I don't want to have to plug
you
it in.
like Apple?
No, I got an Anchor magnet one that just sticks to the back of my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
I got you an Anchor, just normal portable charger.
No disrespect, but like I didn't like the wire and it was huge. So I got a new one.
Spent like $50 on that.
No, you did not. It was your dad's money. Anyway.
It was literally not.
Anyway. What was I saying? You interrupted me.
Yeah,
You naughty boy.
because you.
Oh, the jeans. I got a couple pairs of jeans.
Oh,
Man, 10 years ago, I would have freaked out. You know, I would have said, who
who the hell?
You don't know me. You don't know me. Now I'm like, I like a good pair of baggy jeans, and I got a couple.
Little Christmas prediction here.
That was
based on
awesome,
clothes.
bro. I'm so excited.
So I got a gift for my grandma. We're actually leaving for Coeur d'Alene tomorrow to go see my grandma. And I asked for shoes for Christmas. And there's a pretty shoe-sized box under the Christmas tree right now.
Real.
From my grandma.
What shoes? What shoes?
They're actually the same ones I have on, just like newer.
Newer? Bro, exactly what I got.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Guess how many pairs of shoes I got for Christmas?
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I got flip-flops because I didn't even own flip-flops. But in Tennessee, it's warm. Frat dudes, you just wear flip-flops.
Yeah.
They're just cool. You just slip them on.
Yeah.
I got new slides. I'm actually wearing them right now.
Really?
Because my old ones were falling apart.
Oh, yeah. I saw those. Those did look new.
Yeah, they're new. They're nice. Then I got a pair of like Nike winter boots because I didn't have any boots.
Nike winter boots.
Yeah, they're looking fire.
What? Never heard of those.
I'm gonna look them up right now, dude. That's another pro of the double monitor. So in this podcast room, I already talked about this guy, Adam, just an absolute animal. Has a massive good setup, and what are they called? They're called like the lunar ones or something. The lunar ones Nike.
Are these like the mag boots or whatever?
Kind of. Here, look at here. Wait, you might have to come around.
Oh, I see them.
These.
Those do look fire.
Yeah, they're waterproof.
I feel like
good Nike. They're like low-key hiking boots, but they're like winterized waterproof duck boots.
I don't know. That's kind of crazy to me. I feel like Nike is not the brand you want when you buy.
Well, I wanted ones like I'm gonna go to Nashville. It's not gonna be
stylish.
it's not gonna be super snowy.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain. Like I wanted some that I would wear out. No, but my mom was just like, "Do you like these?" I'm like, "Yeah, those look cool." And they're like $100. They're pretty cheap, and like I don't want to be wearing like
cheap.
massive like rain boots. You know, like those are lame. I want to look semi good, so I got those. Then, as you were talking about, I got 2 pairs of normal Nikes. I just think Nike shoes are dope. Pretty much replacements for the ones I already have. So new versions of the ones I have. Yeah, little different colorway on one of them. But bro, I'm ready.
Exactly. Like I don't know if I got it, but I hopefully got for my grandma brand new.
But those the ones you have on right now are not dirty.
No, they're kind of dirty.
You should see mine. You see mine, bro?
Yeah, yours are fucked.
Yeah, that's why I got new ones because they're falling. They're so dirty.
I'm really excited though because I got like the off-white. They have a little bit of red on them. They kind of go with any fit, I think.
That's why I think off-white goes with a lot because you just wear white. And then the other pair I got are black, white, and light blue.
Yeah, I don't have
light
any
blue.
Black
Light blue
shoes.
is just everything. Well, but all black is a little weird looking.
Yeah.
So that's why I got black, white combo, little light blue because most of the I wear a bunch of ski shirts and stuff. Yeah. They have blue. I tried to think about it. I tried to think about what would look good.
It's fair.
Because you know what they say? They say look good. What do they say, Miles? Look good?
Look good, feel good.
And then what's the third?
Play good.
Hell yeah.
They say play good.
They say look good, feel good, play good, homework good.
They don't say that.
Go out good. I don't play anymore. I'm not an athlete. I play intramural flag football and club. Ultimate frisbee,
flag football next semester.
Club soccer, club intramural basketball. All the sports.
You're on club soccer.
I was.
Did you quit?
Yeah, because I didn't want to go to practice.
Yeah, practice.
Well, because I low-key would rather go to ultimate frisbee and flag football. Like ultimate frisbee is literally. Have you ever played ultimate frisbee?
That was my intramural sport.
Legit, dude. It's fun.
Yeah, dude.
It's just it's low-key like football. Like you just run.
That's why I'm so excited
and
to
you
play
throw.
flag football
It's
next
so
semester.
much fun.
It's gonna be dope.
It sounds a little nerdy, but
I just like it's literally just football.
I like sports that you run and catch, and I'm just I'd rather do that. Club soccer is super serious, I was like, there's multiple days of tryouts, and I made the first couple, and then I was like, I just don't really. I don't know if I could even go to the things with pledging. Yep. Which pledging, bro?
Oh God.
What day is it? The 27th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st. About 15 days away, I start getting hazed. Yeah. Even though Vanderbilt fraternities don't haze. Oh. but if I did get hazed, right? It would start right after we get our bids, which is in 15 days.
Oh God.
It's gonna be high. I'm looking excited. I just want to do it. I know you have to do it.
When you get back,
kind of bond, you make friends.
When do you get back to Vanderbilt?
The 3rd.
Ooh.
I'm only here for like another week.
Yeah, same. I get back the 2nd.
It's fried, dude.
Does suck. You got here later than me, and you're leaving early.
I get in the 12th.
Are you going to the game though? I guess that makes sense. How long does your break
Oh, the
technically go
Bobcat
till?
game. Yeah, that's what we talked about, Toby, last podcast. What?
When does your break
The 3rd.
technically go to? Oh,
It's
fuck.
from the 12th to the 3rd. It's 3 weeks,
Yeah.
which is not necessarily super short, but it's not very long.
Yeah.
But whatever. I don't need to be here. Whatever. I'm ready to go. I want to go back. I want to hang out. I want to.
I don't know if I'm ready to go back.
I'm not. I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss skiing, and I'm not gonna see these people for so long.
Yeah.
I'm not about to see you till May, bro.
Yeah. Dude,
It's a long time,
I don't
but
get
at the same
home for
time,
a
I am
while.
ready to go back because I do just love
I
college.
don't even know if you'll see me
I
in
really love
May.
it.
That's the thing.
Why?
Because you're going to be in Miami, right?
No, May 1st, my summer break starts.
Yeah, my summer break doesn't start till, I think, July.
Okay, if anyone's considering going to the Air Force, don't go.
Well,
You're missing out on 2 months
We got
of summer,
Seawalk.
bro.
I only get a 3-month break or a 3-week break.
Oh my god,
Yeah, for
of summer break?
Yeah.
3 weeks of summer break?
Yep. I've got Seawalk,
Are
which
you
is
joking
cadet
me?
warfighter training. Then I've got soaring, which is like flying planes.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen the movie Ender's Game?
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like.
It,
Let's train for fighting instead of going having fun with
yeah,
our
I know,
friends.
it's kinda-
I get a 4-month summer break, and you tell me you get 3 weeks.
All right, you don't need to make it sound that bad, bro. I'm already fucking
that
sad.
is bad, bro. You were just pointing out how my Christmas break is shorter than yours.
No. No.
I know it's fried.
Let's
Fried.
move on to Christmas.
College is fried, bro.
We need to talk about Christmas.
What do we need to talk about? Christmas.
know.
It's the Christmas
weird
season.
Best. Let's go on to our third topic. Let's talk about best albums of all
Wait,
time.
we just want to talk about Christmas.
No.
We just said Christmas.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Christmas. I want to talk about the season we're in.
All right, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
It's a loaded question.
It is a loaded question.
So there's multiple different categories, okay?
But you got to choose one.
Okay, I will. But I'm gonna
to rule them all.
But I'm gonna break it down. Okay.
I know what mine is. I already have it in my
Okay,
head.
you just go, bro.
Mine is Elf. Absolutely.
That's an overrated movie, bro.
Dude. All right.
It's low-key not that funny.
It is that funny.
It's funny. It's just
always
kind of
good.
annoying.
It's Christmas themed.
He's such a dumbass, bro. It's funny.
It's what you want.
But you watch it and then you start not. No, my problem is I love comedy movies in general.
Yeah.
But that movie is very like childish comedy, and you watch it 3 or 4 times, and
you
then
feel like a kid again.
and then the jokes stop being funny
Yeah, they're still
because
funny.
they're very surface level jokes.
You're just wrong.
I'm not.
I hate to say it, dude.
Elf is a good movie.
Elf will always
Top 5
be-
Christmas movies. It's not the best. Like it's just
I
not
think
that
it is.
funny, bro.
What are you gonna give it to?
Okay, well I'm gonna break it down. Okay,
right.
because there's the live action movies like that, and then there's the animated, and they're very different, and they bring different emotions.
Yeah, Rudolph is good.
Bro. Yeah. So OG stop motion Rudolph, OG like, what are they like? What's it called? Like just with Santa. I don't know what's called. The Christmas. It's not Christmas story. It's like the story of Santa Claus when he grows up, and there's like the ice warlock. It's in that same. There's like a DVD package that has all those old movies, the old Frosty
I've
movies.
seen that one.
I bet you have. I don't even know. But Rudolph is definitely the best one, the most classic out of those.
Yeah.
And so you have that, and that just like brings up like, man, like I could watch it. It's a feel good. That if you talk about making me feel like a kid again, it's that. Because that is, oh my gosh, it makes me want to just get teary.
Elf is where it's at.
Thinking about it, bro. No, it's not. And then you have the live action Christmas movies, okay? So then we're talking about like A Christmas Story.
Home Alone.
Classic. Home Alone. Classic. Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That one's good.
Classic. Those movies are funny. Die Hard. Die Hard's not very funny.
Okay, Mikey.
Also, banger
serious
movie.
confession. I've literally never seen Die Hard.
Oh, bro, it's fun. It's fire.
Really?
It's just an action movie, but it's a good.
Well, yeah.
It's a good
It's
action
that
movie.
good.
If I was gonna rank, I'll give you a ranking of my Christmas movies. Okay.
All right.
This is legit. I'm gonna give Rudolph just an honorable mention, own category. In terms of actual movie, it's like not really even a movie. It's like 30 minutes. You have to go pee again, dude? Like what? It's been like 20 minutes, bro.
Dude.
It's been 20 freaking minutes, Miles.
All right,
Hold
well,
it.
There's a reason.
Hold it.
I can't.
Hold it.
I can't.
Hold it.
I can't.
Oh my. Dude, I can't believe we just did that podcast. I can't. Okay, go pee. Time out. Okay. We're back, bro. Next
Sorry,
time
guys.
that Miles has to go pee, the podcast is over.
Come on. Well, I'm not going to have to.
Okay, what I was saying. Christmas top list.
Okay.
And I've thought about this. And I've thought about this long and hard.
Long and hard.
That's what she said. So Rudolph stop motion animation gets a honorable mention / its own category because in terms of movies it doesn't fit. It's different. It's the only animated one, or at least stop motion.
How many movies are in this list?
It's top 5.
Okay.
It's top 5. Okay. Top 5. So I'm gonna tell you right now. There's a lot of Christmas movies and a lot of good ones.
Right.
Okay. But I'm gonna say right now what are just the musts, and we've already mentioned most of them. Okay.
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you the real ones. Okay. No, coming in at number 5, A Christmas Story.
All right, that's a solid.
Shoot your eye out.
Pick.
It's good. Again, you start watching a couple times, like, okay, the storyline's a little slow, kind of repeats itself, but it's a classic and it's funny and it makes you think.
It's a good movie.
It's a good, it's just a good classic,
it's a
right?
solid movie. All the good ones are classics.
This is a good Christmas movie. Number 4, top Christmas movie of all time. Trying to think right now. Trying to think because I have 4 in my head.
Yep.
And I'm just trying to
rank and file.
I'm trying to place them.
Yep.
Obviously, I know number 1. I know what's coming in at number 2. Okay, number 4. I'm gonna go with The Polar Express.
Really?
That movie is a good movie. The only reason I rank it that low, the storyline's fire, characters fire, feel good, it's action packed. The animation's a little weird.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's a little creepy.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd place that
Bro,
high.
it's a good movie. What is wrong with it? It's way better than fucking Elf.
No, it's not.
Elf is you watch Elf more than 2 times. It's everything you know happens. Bro, no. I just don't think that childhood humor like that's very funny. When he's like pouring maple syrup on noodles, like that's funny, but no, it's not. That's just weird. It's just weird. It's not very funny.
It's more funny than a lot of these movies.
More funny than what? It's definitely not more funny than
pouring maple syrup on noodles is like not even a good joke.
But that was like
part of the movie.
That was like 15-minute segment of the movie.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was like what he eats.
No, the funny parts is when they wake up and it's literally like he built a rocking horse.
How's that funny?
Because he's an elf. Like it's insane. Nobody else would be able to do that.
Well, nobody can drive a train all the way to the North Pole.
Obviously, the train conductor can. He does it every year.
Well, obviously, Buddy can because he made it.
Yeah.
Huh? Your life don't make any sense. Whatever. Number 3. Okay. Number 3. Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I already talked about it. It's a good movie. It's a classic movie. It is funny. And it's also a little odd at times. But like old movies used to be odd, right? I don't know. It's funny. Yeah. Number 2. I told you that Rudolph was in its own category because it's animated. I'm bringing back an animated. But it's different. Stop motion is different because it's just low quality. It's just kind of weird. The Grinch. The animated Grinch.
I strongly disagree.
The animated Grinch is such a good movie. How do you not like that movie?
I do not.
What about it? It's feel good.
It's just not it.
What about it?
It's just it's like Dr. Seuss. It's just not it.
What about it?
Like the story is okay. The characters are
No, it's not okay. It's a good story about a dude who's like cast out his whole life, hates Christmas because of it, goes, steals all the presents, realizes he made a mistake, goes back, is Santa. What is the story of Elf? This dude got raised by elves and then he goes to New York City and realizes,
yes, that's exactly
I'm as weird as everybody else in this freaking city.
Dude, it doesn't, it's just not
doesn't matter?
a great Christmas
Doesn't matter?
Especially with the
Grinch. You just called the Grinch not a great Christmas movie. I mean,
I don't think it
is.
is. I'm just not a fan.
Terrible take. You said the plot is like a classic.
The plot is mid.
Okay, what else is bad about it?
The Grinch isn't a good character in my opinion.
What, bro?
He's green.
Bro, you're yapping. Yeah, okay. Miles, you're doing too much right now.
Fuck you mean I'm doing too much?
You're doing too much. You just called the Grinch, who's like one of the most legendary, like coming of age and like changing his heart story characters.
Oh, 3 sizes too small. Like what the hell is that?
Because he's like growing as a person. Like that's what a character is character growth. Buddy does not grow.
What do you mean he doesn't
Buddy's
grow?
a weird man-child the whole movie. And that is true.
But then he learns to love and he gets
He
a
already knew
girlfriend.
how to love.
He did not know how to love.
Yeah, all he knew in his whole life was love.
He snuck into the fucking girl's bathroom.
But that's just because he's a weirdo. And he's at the end of the movie, he's still a weirdo.
Not.
Yes, he is.
He's wearing
I'm
normal
sorry.
clothes.
The Elf is a fine movie, but in terms of a character development, The Grinch is like the best. The Grinch's character development is the best out of any Christmas movie. The whole point of The Grinch is character development.
Disagree.
And you said that's
Humbly
the one
disagree.
negative. What do you mean? That's the whole point of the movie. That's like saying the point of like fucking Darth Vader is not character development. Like that is Darth Vader. Darth Vader is evil to good. That's what The Grinch is.
Wait, we can just agree to disagree. You know, it's really all right.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
really all right.
That's what people say when they like don't have a reason. They're just stubborn. That's
I
what
do not like
everyone
The
my whole
Grinch.
life has said the whole life.
Don't like the Grinch.
Yeah, we can agree to disagree, but just know that saying is what people say when they're stubborn and stuck in their ways. But they low-key don't have a reason. They don't have a good logic to put out.
I don't like the Grinch.
So they just
my
say.
reason is
so
I
they
don't
just
like
say,
the Grinch.
okay, you don't have to. You don't have
I'm
to like
entitled
it.
to my own opinion.
You don't have to like it, but you can't try to spit out reasons that say the elf is better because you don't have reasons. Because your reasons were character development.
All right, if you're listening to
And
this
the Grinch
podcast,
is built
we
on.
all know Elf is better than at least the Grinch.
No,
like,
the Grinch
what?
is like, bro. There's a reason the Grinch is like the most famous, one of the most famous Christmas themed people of all time.
Let's move on, Mikey. We've been dragging this out way too long. All right.
Dragging this out, bro.
Yeah, you love talking about the Grinch, buddy.
Well, it's just a good movie.
It's pretty mid.
And then number one is Home Alone, and Home Alone
I can get behind that.
is 100% the best. I
can
mean,
get
there
behind
is
that.
no other. Not only do they make a couple, the second one's good too.
I haven't. Okay.
Loki, the third one is also good. It's a
Confession,
different
I haven't
kid.
seen all the Home Alones.
Oh, there you go.
The third one took me away.
This is a
because
problem, bro. Is
I've
you
seen
try to
number two.
act, you
I've
try
seen
to
number
talk
two.
about stuff with people who are uneducated.
All right.
You're like Stephen A. Smith. You know who that is? He just yaps. He's a sports commentator. He has no knowledge on anything. He just talks.
Listen,
And then you bring on former NFL players, and they're talking ball knowledge, and Stephen A. just says, that's you, bro.
Yeah, well, hold on.
It's hard
I've
to-
seen number
it's hard
two.
to talk about
Number
people.
3 threw me off because it's a different kid. And I'm like, this is not as good.
But you just said you haven't seen number 3. You
Why'd
just
Matthew
said that 5
McConaughey
seconds
leave?
ago. Huh? But you just said you haven't seen number 3.
That's not even his name.
No, that's not Matthew McConaughey. God damn. If anyone's listening to this, pray for me. I'm going to blow my mind open.
Oh, God.
Home Alone is so good.
It is a
It's
solid movie.
super funny. It's just cool. And as a kid,
Super funny.
that's
It's
your
just cool.
that's your dream as a kid is to like is to defend your house with like
All right.
random
I'll give that
traps.
to you.
Bro, that's 100% the top Christmas movie. So there's your list. It's built on connection, memories, plot, and watchability. I want to have a movie that every single Christmas I can watch and say that's a good movie.
All right.
And frankly, those are I feel like the only 6 Christmas movies, including my honorable mention, that you can even watch every Christmas because the other ones are just weird.
I don't know. I got to throw Elf in
Like
there.
the Gremlins. I mean,
You
we
can not like Elf.
We
but
can throw Elf in there,
is
but I'm
definitely-
skipping like a lot of it because a lot of it
there.
is just boring. Like when he's like hopscotching over the road, like bro,
It's funny. It's great.
it's just like,
Oh my God.
this is annoying.
Absolute quality movie. I
This
love that
is
movie.
not a quality movie.
It's not a quality movie. All right, buddy.
It's made by the actor Will Ferrell's really good,
Yeah, Will Ferrell's great. That's why it's the movies.
but it's just
Well,
like
the movie's
the
good.
actual movie is just boring.
I think the movie's great.
I don't know, man.
Listen, you don't have to agree with me, but I think. The
All
movie's
right,
great.
well, it's good. It's good. It's good that I don't have to.
Well,
I don't.
should we move on to our third topic?
What's the third topic?
Best album of all time.
But now I just know you're gonna say some bullshit based on
What do you mean some bullshit?
based on reasons that aren't viable.
All right, what do you think is the best
I
album?
just
of
no.
all
You can
time
go
is?
first, bro.
All
Because
right,
this is your
I will
idea.
go first. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
rack
you
my
don't. You don't
Spotify.
even know. You don't even know. That's the problem. That's why you said Elf, not because it's the best, but because it's the first one you think of. Because you don't even know an
I've
album.
always-
You don't even know an album.
I don't
You don't
even
know
know
a
it.
single album.
Like you're gonna pick like
Say
a
an
rap-
album.
All right, I will.
Say
It's the Beatles.
3. The Beatles. Oh my god, you're so cringe. Name like 3 songs off of this top album. Which one is it? No, don't look it up. If it's the best, no. Okay, put your phone on right now. If it's the best album of all time, you should be able to name it without looking at your freaking Spotify. Put your phone down. Now you looked up the name. So say a different one besides the one you just looked up.
A different album besides.
What's the one you just looked up?
The one I just looked up is Abbey Road.
Okay.
By the Beatles.
Okay.
Which is a go-to.
You have to say it, everyone. That's a classic.
I will.
But you didn't even know the name.
All right, Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd.
Okay, name 3 songs on the album.
Name 3 songs on Dark Side of the Moon.
This guy's such. He doesn't know. No, he doesn't know shit.
We can't leave
He
this
doesn't
in.
know fucking shit.
But it's a great album.
We can't leave it in. Then name a couple songs.
On Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh my god, you are such a fucking follower, bro. Just because Pink Floyd is popular, just because the album cover is cool looking.
Album's great.
Then name some songs.
I've listened to the album. I don't memorize the songs.
Can you name any songs on an album?
On an album, Graduation's pretty good.
By Kanye? Okay, name a couple.
I can name multiple songs on Graduation, but that's the problem though. I don't think Kanye Graduation is the best album of all time.
But I don't.
In general.
Dark Side of the Moon isn't either, in your opinion, like I know. Because to be a great album, to be the best of all time, most of the songs have to be classic. And I know in both of our heads, you think 1 or 2 of those songs is good, and it's a good band, so, it's got to be good. Like, no. To look at the greatest album of all time.
So should I look at more my opinion than the others?
No,
I don't know.
I'm saying to name a greatest album of all time, you got to be able to name at least half the songs and say, there's not a skippable song on this album. Where if you looked at any, like, I don't know, bro, is there even an album that you could look at and you could say, I know all those songs? Like, you got to be able to know
every song on the album? I don't think so. Can you?
Yeah, man.
Really?
The greatest album of all time. Not only the most world-changing album, like literally.
Is it going to be by AC/DC?
Proven, no.
Really?
Politically changing, world-changing, industry-changing, both in the U.S. and worldly, and the most consistent that I listen to all of them, top the charts.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
That's pretty good.
Exodus by Bob Marley.
Oh, that might be up there.
That is literally the greatest album of all time.
That is.
And it is and what's it called? The Rolling Stones magazine.
This is the one you presented on in
Yes, I presented on this in English because it's the greatest album of all time. Rolling Stones magazine called it the greatest album of like the 20th century, and it's a reason. 7 out of the 10 songs on the album reached top 10 on the Billboard charts. Before that, like that's an American thing, right? The Billboard Top 100. 7 out of 10. First of all, that's just nuts.
Yeah.
But not a single reggae song had ever reached the top 10 until that album, and then 7 do. And you want to start naming the songs. Exodus, obviously, like the namesake, that piano intro I presented on that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Hard as hell. But like you got like 3 Little Birds, Waiting in Vain. There's so many.
All right, so
what's the well now I'm like I can name them. No, I can name. Well, there's 3. I already named 3.
You named
first of
2.
all. No. Exodus, 3 Little Birds, and Waiting in Vain. There's 3.
All right.
But Natural Mystic, 4th one.
Okay.
That song is so good. And my point, bro, is that like, okay, I named a few right off the dome, but I can pull it up right now and I can tell you like a lot about most of the songs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up right now. Okay, Natural Mystic. So much things to say. Pretty good song. Guiltiness, pretty good song. The Heathen, pretty good song. 3 of what I believe are the worst songs on the album. You got Exodus, Jamming. You know what I'm saying?
Jamming's a good song.
I want to jam with you. Waiting in Vain. Turn Your Lights Down Low. That's like a love song. It's like, turn your lights down low. 3 Little Birds. And then the last song is One Love. That's like one of Bob Marley's. Oh my God.
It's a good song.
You can fire me up talking about Bob Marley. It is so good. Not only, it literally ended. Here, bro, this is like what I presented in class almost exactly. This album, for anyone who didn't know, Jamaica was going through a civil war between 2 competing political parties backed by.
Give me the history.
Yeah, no, this is it, bro. 2 political parties backed by like huge gangs. Bob Marley was a famous neutral political person, right? Just preaching love and equality. This album single-handedly put like this civil war into the eyes of the world stage, brought Jamaican music and heritage to the U.S. and Europe, which were like England, which were like the 2 biggest hotspots of music in the 70s and 80s. But then this album specifically, in the message that he preached that said we have to be one for each other, like we are one country, directly caused the leaders, which he was friends with both of the leaders of the rival gangs that led the political parties, to agree to end the war. Like, tell me an album, music is entertainment. Tell me another album that ended a war. that had resulted in a killing, like thousands of people dying. And music ends that. And now, 30 years later, a white kid in Montana knows every song on the album. Like, that's nuts. You know? It's so...
Okay, you named 3 songs.
Bro, I named like 8, and I can tell you all of them. I'm gonna try to remember. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so there's Natural Mystic.
Yep.
Waiting in Vain.
2.
3 Little Birds.
3.
One Love.
4.
Turn the Lights Down Low.
Okay, 5.
The Heathen, Guiltiness, and then the People Get Ready, or whatever the 8th one was that isn't as good. Jamming, okay. 9. What is that last one? This is hard because it's all mixed up. I don't think
all mixed up.
I don't think I'm gonna be ever. I don't think I'm gonna be.
All Mixed Up by
I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to.
Salt song. To
name the last one. Let's see. What did I miss? Right. I missed Exodus, the name of the album.
Yep.
That's all 10.
I'm proud.
Boom. Come on. So much.
Yeah, all right.
So many things to say. Quote by Murray.
Actually,
there's so much things to say right now. Oh,
I'm gonna run
so
this back.
much things to say.
Hold on. All right, my turn. Turn
your lights down low.
In my personal opinion, best album of all time.
And close your window curtain.
Is American Beauty.
Okay.
Do you know that?
No.
Who's like Grateful Dead?
No. How? But like, it's just not.
In my personal opinion, like this song has absolutely influenced my entire childhood.
That's one song or an album?
It's an album.
But how? Okay. Do you have it pulled up right now?
I do.
Just cheating, bro. You got to be able to name.
You had it pulled up a second
No, but
ago.
I named 4 songs before I pulled it up. You got to be able to name some songs. But you just pulled it up. You just read it.
No, okay. I actually didn't. No, I don't have any of them in my mind right now.
You just read it.
I did not read all of it.
I just saw the list, bro.
Yeah, well, you can have a list. I will name 4.
But yeah, I know. But you just saw the list. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I had it pulled up. Anyway, literally, Ripple. Okay, do you know the song Ripple? Ripple in still water when there is.
I like the Grateful Dead, but it's like,
I
really?
love Ripple.
That's their favorite album, bro?
Yeah, it's absolutely my favorite album.
Interesting.
I can't lie. So when I first got
Is it the greatest album of all time? No. What is the greatest album of all time?
You presented a pretty good case.
Exodus. It is world
I don't know.
fucking changing. Like,
there are so many.
No, I know. But you know how many connected culture in the way it did?
Okay, you already argued.
Civil War?
Okay, you're right. You already argued your point. I'm not gonna. I won't.
No, you say there's so many, but like, dang, bro. Not that many did that. Not that many did that.
All right, fuck you. All right, let's move on.
In fact, only one did that.
All right, shut the hell up. Let's talk about our like one of the great albums. Come on. If you don't know it, you're just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You're just wrong. It's got Friend of the Devil.
Mm-hmm.
You know that song, right?
I mean, I'm sure I do, but like,
Friend of the Devil.
the Grateful Dead is a band that really has not lasted to the Generation Z.
That's because everybody died.
No. Bob Marley's been dead for 30 years. It's still lasted. Like, no shame to the Grateful Dead at all.
We were literally at
no shame to the Grateful Dead at all, but you know, you talk about bands that are old, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Those songs have
those
came.
songs do last, but
the Grateful Dead is just,
I listen to the
a
Grateful Dead like
slow.
every time I'm in the car.
It's
You don't like the Grateful
slow. Dead? No, I've rode in the car with you 1,000 times. I've never heard you put on a Grateful Dead song, bro.
That's just not true.
No, it is true, bro.
That's literally
no,
not
it
true.
literally is.
We were literally
Most of the time, you're listening to like Lil Baby.
I do not listen to Little Baby once. Me?
Yes, you do.
I do not. I listen to like Kanye
No,
West.
you listen to what's that song called, bro? Oh my God, what is that song called? It's some rap song. It's so annoying.
What? Name it.
I'm gonna pull it up right now. This is like when I think of Miles' songs, it's this. It's so dumb.
What is it?
I'm gonna pull it up.
Name it right now.
I can tell you there was no Grateful Dead. Okay, it was.
I absolutely.
I'll tell you. This is like your favorite song, bro. You always put this thing on. And where is it in this playlist? I mean, I'm looking at all these songs. They're all added by you. God dang you.
Yeah, what is it, buddy?
Is it Jimmy Cooks? Is that what it is?
I haven't listened to that song in ages.
I think it is a song. That's not true. I've like heard UQ in the last like couple months.
Jimmy Cook's.
I'm not throwing no shade, but I'm just saying.
You are
like,
absolutely throwing
No, I'm not.
shade.
I'm just saying like I know what you listen to, dude, and I don't know. I know what you listen to.
You're just wrong. I literally like whenever. Yeah, I don't listen to it with you because I don't think you like it. But like literally every time I'm in the car, especially when I'm driving up to the ski hill, Grateful Dead is always on. I listen to Friend of the Devil.
Bob Marley should be on.
I listen to Fire on the Mountain. I listen to Ripple. That's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to. God, what else? Screw you.
Interesting, Miles.
Dude, there's so many good songs.
Interesting. It seems as if the game is over.
I already didn't. I literally did
The
not.
game is
disagree
over. The game is done. I win.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, music is all personal choice, but like, I have a hard time thinking of another album that I really like, the whole album. Like, I really just don't. I think albums are like hard to find that have multiple good songs on them, to be honest. I've listened to albums too. To be honest, most of the albums I've listened to all the way through are rap albums, and I just don't find the same connection with them. It's like, man, that was just not as quality as I would have wished, you know? Or we stop shooting that salt gun. No, don't shoot at me. That shit will blow your eye out. Don't shoot that at me.
Your eye out.
I do have one more. I do have a couple. I do have one more album.
One more album
that is just a quality pick in terms of this guy. Okay, so how many artists can you think of that their first time at like their first release of music was just covered in bangers? Not that many.
Bangers.
The first, like, usually, you know, you look back in like the discography, or what's it called?
Yeah, that's right.
Of an artist, and like their OG songs were like, shit, bro, you gotta get off your phone, bro. You're scrolling, bro.
I'm looking
Scrolling
at
on the
music.
podcast.
I'm literally looking at music.
Holy crap, we're an hour a minute in. This kid's scrolling. Oh, makes me sick. Doo-wops and hooligans.
That is a good song. That's his first album?
Yeah, Bruno Mars.
I didn't know that.
First album. Literally the first song that he ever released, Grenade. And that's still one of his best songs.
Solid song.
Just the Way You Are, Marry You, Talking to the Moon, Count on Me. Those 5 songs are some of the biggest pop songs.
Those were his first songs ever?
Yes. That's his first album. That's the first music he's ever released. Yes. That's like the whole thing with Bruno Mars, is that he was like a hometown artist. He like played his guitar on the beach. And then he made the album and he exploded in a way that like Taylor Swift and like very few pop artists have ever had. And it was because of those songs. Like, that's crazy. Count on Me. Like, everyone can sing that song.
Oh, yeah.
And to think of that he was like 22 when he like wrote it and then was like...
But you think that's best album of all time? Because
no, I'm just saying it's one of the best. Bro, there's 5 songs that have like 1 billion streams on Spotify. And what makes it just most impressive to me is that it's his first release. Like, I don't think it's the best album of all time. I already said mine. I don't even know if it's top 5 because I haven't listened to every album in the world. But I can tell you, with a lot of certainty, that it is the best debut album in terms of hits. I can guarantee that it's the best debut album in terms of listens. Like that, I'm not even saying the songs are the best, but I'm saying downloads. This dude's debut album got like 7 billion individual plays.
As many people as there are in the world.
Yeah, like that's nuts. And you start to divide it when you think of like, well, one person's playing all 10 songs.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's still like
it's still a lot.
500 million, you know,
per song. People
maybe listening to this album all the way through out of 8 billion.
That is pretty crazy.
That's his first release ever.
Yeah, that's, you know, I'll
tell you one thing.
I'll agree with you there.
Let me tell you one thing.
Best release.
My first release of all time, Fantasy Avenue episode 1.
Oh.
I think I got like 50 downloads. And he's getting 1 billion on his first song of all time.
Mikey, I think you're in the wrong avenue here.
I'm not trying to compete with
You gotta
Bruno
do
Mars.
music.
I'm not trying to compete with Bruno Mars at all.
Let's hear a verse, Mike.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. Like, come on, bro. Maybe I'm not Bruno Mars, but I gotta be close.
I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and I'll be there.
And that's just like such a good
supposed
song.
to do.
Oh, it makes me feel good.
Ooh,
Ooh, ooh,
yeah.
I remember we were sitting in the this is a weird story.
All right.
But I was in the bathroom in college.
Yep.
At the dorm.
In the bathroom in college. Ooh,
in the dorm.
Very descriptive.
I was using the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor, who I mentioned earlier, walks in, uses the stall next to me.
Did you sing that song?
Oh, yeah. We just randomly sang the whole song without music.
It's fire.
And I was just humming it, and then he started singing it, and I don't even know. I don't know why I'm thinking
How does that song start? When you're tossing and you turn
yeah.
and you just can't fall asleep.
I'll sing a song beside you.
If you ever forget how much you really mean to me.
Do you think you could get like copyrighted on like a podcast?
Maybe.
Bruno Mars, bro.
Bruno Mars, come on, cut
This
us
shit's
slack.
not gonna go viral. Please.
Cut us some slack.
Please, just let me
Mikey.
sing.
All right, wait, Mike.
If
Mike.
anything, I'm just giving you a couple more because a lot of them, a fair amount of my listeners are my parents or my parents' friends.
Be straight to me.
You know, how many of my parents are
Mike,
listening to
how
Bruno
much
Mars?
money have you made off all of your podcasts?
Not that much. I've made a few though.
Really?
I've never worked with ad companies personally, which is like the next level.
Yeah.
I don't really know how you necessarily do that. I think it's a lot.
I think you gotta
It's
get
just,
big.
Yeah, you gotta, you have to find a niche. I don't know. There's a way to do it, but I'm just like, I've never done it. But you
You're
can
in
work
college,
through,
man.
when you post a podcast, you work through a kind of middleman site,
Yeah.
and it connects you to Spotify, Apple, whatever, and it just sends it out. So you just have to put it on there. You upload it one time, and it sends it to every podcast location. On there, you can sign up for their just general ads. Like this podcast will have an ad
Yeah.
at the start and a couple ads at the end. And so I do make money through that.
Really?
I think I make, depends on how much episodes I release. But I think I make around $10 an episode.
It's not bad.
It's not bad because I do not do this for money. I do it for fun,
Yeah.
for experience, and just to have a recording, a memory
Yeah.
in 10, 15 years. So if I make a little money, that's cool.
It's fire.
This is why I do it.
All right, Mikey, I think we're winding down here. I think to end off the podcast, we should do a full song.
No.
Well, here's the problem, though, because I got to go pee again.
Dude, this is nuts, bro. This is nuts. So this kid, this kid is, right, he's military trained. He's trying to fly. Think about this. This is a guy who, in his perfect universe, will be flying undercover aerial assault missions. And he can't even hold his pee.
Mikey, I got to go.
And you wonder, man, whose hands are our country in? Whose bladder does our country rely on? And it's this dude.
Well, that's why pilots wear diapers.
Next thing you know, he pees
That's
himself
why
and it gets
pilots
on
wear
the
diapers.
gets on the electricals, and then he bombs the middle of Nebraska and everybody freaks out.
Nebraska?
Right.
Fuck.
Well, I'm not trying to. No, I don't want no one to die.
What?
Right. I don't want to say like New York City because that's offensive because everybody dies. If you bomb the middle of Nebraska, bro, odds are you won't
Nobody's
hit
dying.
anybody.
Yeah.
You're hitting a cornfield. Some bugs will die, but like good because we didn't want them in our corn anyway.
Let's sing a song to end out.
No, we can't, Miles.
If you ever
Miles, bro.
forget how
All right.
much you really mean
Thank
to
you,
me,
everyone, for stopping in.
Every day I will.
I'm just gonna mute Miles' mic real quick. It's muted. No, it's just an echo. Thank you, everyone. If you're someone who I named earlier who's gonna come on the podcast, or anyone who I haven't talked to, I have a list of people that I'd love to have on. I'll probably just end up texting a few of you in random times. Don't feel bad if I don't text you because I'm just forgetting or I don't want to overload, But we got this podcast goes through Christmas break and then, all right, Miles, goes through Christmas break and then like into the summer and we're gonna get the podcast done. Every couple of weeks we'll release an episode hopefully. So thanks everybody for stopping in and let's play the outro and get out of here. Good night.